Since the dawn of time, there has existed two good things. Video games, an interactive film sparking the fire of many competitions, hour sitting downs, and laughs. And opinions, something that all humans possess. Whether it be who our next leader should be, or a very enlightening debate on Twitter, opinions exist everywhere. But when these two things are combined, you get something terribly evil. Video game opinions. Whether it be thinking Call of Duty is good, to thinking Minecraft is a real video game, they truly know no bound. But fear not, for I, Haster TVB, your humble yet dashing Cicerone. Cicerone? Huh? Cicerone of the gaming art shall be your guiding light in the dark. So my virtuous self shall be sure thou'st not be led astray into the path of debasement and ignorance, and onto the golden path of righteousness, to show you the correct, completely objective 10 best games of all time. Now, I will be honest. 6 years ago, I did make a video on the same topic. But as much as I could never conceivably reach, the magic,
Yeah.
the quality,
Well, that looks weird on camera.
the genius that is this video,
Honestly, it isn't that great. The only reason it got on the list is because, I don't know.
I want you to look at this child. This is the face of a true fool! So it is time for I, a true connoisseur of the art, to show you the light of a correct 10 best video games of all time! Alright, at number 12 we got Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. It's not really my thing, but I guess I'll put it on here anyways. Number 11 we got Tomodachi Party on. What the hell? Number 10! Now, I'll be honest, there are a few games that I could put in this spot. Most of these games are short little indie games that I enjoyed, and Tomodachi liked. But in the end I chose Ultrakill! Ultrakill is a boomer shooter that's kind of like Doom, but make Mr. Doom a robot, remove her training weights, and add like a dating sim like halfway through. There are other things that it does that are different, but you get the gist. Ultrakill is a sick as hell, fast-paced shooter that will keep you on the edge of your seat for its full runtime. And for those of you who like a competition, it keeps track of your time from level to level, and lets you compete with your Steam friends. And oh, that soundtrack, so many bangers. You got Versus, Divine Intervention, Castlevania, Altars of Apostasy, A Shattered Illusion, Duel, Death Odyssey, Peak The World Looks Red, Tenebrae Rosso Sangue, I don't even know how to pronounce that, and so many more. Play Ultrakill, loser. Number 9! Helldivers 2 asked the daring question of what if a live service game was done right, and it is good. Helldivers 2 is a funny game, but let me tell you a little secret. Helldivers 2 comes with a whole video game, along with the democracy roleplay. Let me tell you the basic gameplay loop of Helldivers 2. Open the game, join a much more democratic friend, restart your gaming laptop because you made a poor choice 2 years ago, join Mr. Democracy again, on an enemy base, and die before you had a second to breathe. Play Dance Dance Goddamn Revolution, die, reconsider life choices. Good game, very common. Number 8! Death Road to Canada, the second most democratic game on here. In this game, you try to survive waves of communists. You try to survive waves of zombies. That seems better. In Death Road to Canada, you're on a road trip to Canada, trying to escape the zombies that have infested America. Which, as someone who lives in Canada, I don't know if this place is much better than the zombie apocalypse.
Oh, I hear animals. Dude, get.
You survive the road trip by making decisions along the way, meeting interesting people that may help you along the way, or looting through waves of zombies. This game is a masterful party game.
Henry, don't split off from the group. Henry, don't split off from the group. Henry!
And oh boy, the music. You got E. And wait a minute, the video's not over yet. Sit down, loser. Number 7. Now, I could likely make a whole video on Persona 5. I could and likely will have a video on my favorite character in Persona 5 Royal. Can you guess who my favorite character in Persona 5 Royal is? Can you guess who my favorite character in Persona 5 Royal is? Can you guess who my favorite character in Persona 5 Royal is? Can you guess who my favorite character in Persona 5 Royal is? Goro Kechi. A truly masterfully written character. I don't want to spoil it, but if you play Persona 5, you know what I'm going on about. And while I may be a bit biased, I honestly think this is the best character in Persona 5 Royal. A bit biased. Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk about the video game. Good game, music good, listens to No More What Ifs, and wins the Fate.
Number 6.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
The Stanley Parable is an incredibly unique choose-your-own-adventure game that gets to become emotionally attached to a bucket. I wish I was joking. The Stanley Parable was made by Davey Reedon, which if you know his other work, you'll know this will be pretty good. Also, the game has got to be one of the best songs made for group karaoke. 3, 2, 1. Good job! You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility.
Mind control facility.
Jumped on the catwalk. Should've been careful. Should've been careful.
You should have been careful.
Bug, but now it's an ending. And now it's an ending. IMSCARED is the best horror game I've ever played. I really don't want to spoil it to you, but you'll have to trust me. But believe me, if you want to play a real horror game, play IMSCARED. Why are people saying it's a virus? It's toast, not a virus. Trust me, bro.
Number 4.
So, if you know me, you probably know that I'm not a big fan of the government, and I have skin. I also think Minecraft is pretty awesome sauce. Minecraft has got to be my favorite game of the 3 popular games of my generation, as I think of myself as being too good of a person for Fortnite. And despite likely having hundreds of thousands of hours on Roblox, I have never actually played the game out of my own volition. Minecraft is just so good, from hating myself for playing survival, to sweating in PvP, or being bad at building things. Minecraft is a game that I've spent an unhealthy amount of time in, and to be honest, I felt a little obligated to put it in.
Number 3.
Splatoon 2! Spoon 2! I remember picking it up for the first time after being obsessed with the manga and playing Second Control Charger and being absolutely enthralled by how bad it was. I hated Splatoon 2, and then after like 5 months I decided to play it again, and it was peak. Funny movement, funny bucket, funny Octo expansion. What's not to love? From spending hours of my time playing hide and seek to entering a tournament where the highest ranked player was me at, get this, B- rank. It truly was a blissful time. I'm sure if I went back to now, I'd be a little disappointed with the game not being as good as I remembered, but meh, it's probably better than Minecraft.
Number 2.
I have always been a fan of 2D games. My first game ever was New Super Mario Bros., where I spent 150 hours. How the fuck? And so when I got my hands on Shovel Knight, I was blown away. When I played Specter Torment, I thought I was dreaming. Look, here's how to view it. If Shovel Knight is Mario, Plague Knight is Luigi, and King Knight is Wario, and the Spectre Knight is of course Toad. I've been waiting for a 2D Toad game for 17 years! Specter Torment is a phenomenally built game. It feels like every room is crafted in depth for my personal enjoyment, which it was. Specter Torment is truly phenomenal Mega Man inspired Metroidvania with crazy movement, and I strongly recommend it to any fans of the genre.
Number 1.
The Beginner's Guide is a game that I'm definitely not going to spoil. I implore you, watching this video, to watch the trailer, and if it seems relatively interesting to you, I'm fairly confident you will enjoy it. Just please, don't watch any videos. You gotta trust me. So that's the list. I wonder what my incredibly intellectual friends think about it.
I hate walking simulators. 2 block.
I've not tried Shovel Knight. It's probably bad. I don't fucking know. The Beginner's Guide and the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, those are made by the same people. Favoritism.
Why do you have like fucking Goro Ketchy doing a goofy out pose in the background of your favorite game?
Splatoon is ass.
I hate Mojang. Ultrakill? You know, what about Doom Eternal?
I hate JRPGs.
Shovel Knight. I've playing one of the nights in the game for like mid to
Death Row to America.
Stanley Parable. My parents stopped me from playing that because of an achievement I wasn't even gonna do.
Wait, what?
And Minecraft? Who plays Minecraft?
You still have the Splatoon automatically which games so does not deserve to be that high.
You know why Ultrakill is bad.
Anyways, go fuck yourself or something? I don't fucking know. Yeah, I mean, like Helldivers? Helldivers has a revolver in it. Wanna know what else has a revolver in it? Red Dead Redemption 2.
I think it was the Femboys.
Yeah, I knew I should have found a spot for Anti-Minesweeper. Just kidding, the best game ever is Red Dead Redemption 2, loser!